feel like, and I can't really blame him.
Yeah, I don't either. No, it's just like Meta Knight's not as viable as he was before, so. Plus, Falcon's fun. I mean, Falcon's fun, right?
Falcon is BS. That is what the character is. Every time I play him, because I'm like, all right, I'm an old melee PM player. I'm old school. So playing Falcon in this game to me is like playing Falcon in melee, except you don't need to L cancel, you don't need to jump cancel grab, you don't need to do anything technical. You just push buttons and know that the tech is there for you.
No, yeah, Falcon's probably one of the easiest bait characters in the game.
Oh my god.
One of them.
You need to be able to recover creatively to excel at Falcon. It's not even about the reads, because half the time you can just be like, oh, this match got close. Side B. And
Side B, Bair.
Yeah, and just your opponent dies because they didn't see it coming for a second. And that's not even a read. Like, the read is just you're going to neutral tech, I'm going to forward smash you. That's just the YOLO side B will win you matches. Sometimes. I don't know. Falcon, anybody watching at home who's been struggling at bracket, just pick up Falcon. Play him for a while, get mid-tier, and then switch to somebody harder. It's a thing you can do. All right. So
did they go to Lilat? No, they got into FT.
I'm not a big fan of this pick for Villager, actually.
I agree.
I mean, this is still a fairly strong matchup, I would say, in Villager's favor for multiple reasons. But this feels like one of the stages I would not want to let Falcon go. And already Panda Bair showing why the matchup's bad for Falcon. Maybe the stage choice isn't going to matter as much.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, regardless. But it's Villager.
Yeah. Still very smart, but you know what? I'm going to trust Demitus touch here.
Demitus touch is always right. It's just always right. And he's running it back. Knee? Okay, no, he paired.
It looks so cool. Falcon always looks good. It's the style.
He's an attractive man. Everything he does looks good. He moves good. He just looks good. Very good.
Even his name sounds successful.
Captain Falcon.
No, Douglas J. Falcon.
Douglas J. Falcon.
Even his name sounds as successful as he is.
If I ever just want to counter pick to Falcon, I'm gonna pick Douglas. Everybody's like, what? Douglas. You know Douglas.
I play with the tag Doug.
Doug.
Where's the yellow side B? I'm waiting for it. It's gonna get a kill in this set.
He's got the rage, so it's a potential option.
It's the option. Especially against Villager. I think it goes, uh-oh.
All right, that was a good stall there from Demitus, though.
Yes, it was. But a much better nair from Panda Bair. Panda Bair against Demitus, every time they play, Panda Bair gets super close.
Okay, very nice tech there. Is he going to be able to get it? No, okay. He's got to dip because he's not going to get that dare in time.
Now, you can't do too much off stage because you are Captain Falcon. Good up tilt. Catches him with the very last frame of the hitbox.
He's trying to up tilt Villager there, but the tree's in the way. He had a bit of invincibility there, too.
Oh, I missed Demitus' Falcon.
I think everybody does.
I loved Meta Knight, too. I think he's just my favorite player to watch in the community. Point blank.
All right, so Falcon can up tilt Villager if he predicts the.
Oh my God! I think he was trying. He didn't expect Panda Bair to react slowly and was waiting out a spot dodge.
Yes. And this is looking pretty dark for Demitus right now.
Yeah, this is grim. This is not the matchups you want. Good tech.
It's a good turnip day. It's a good turnip day.
Now, if it's a good turnip day, that would have been 3. But the back A are going to take the game.
Yeah, I think that might have been survivable, too. I think he just kind of...
360 no scope.
You ever notice that Villager's victory pose is the same as Ganondorf's?
You ever notice that Villager terrifies children all around the world just by the way he looks?
He's Ganondorf. He raises his fist. He is Ganondorf.
Ganondorf is at least just like the creepy uncle. Villager is like terror incarnate.
See, the thing about the way Steve Irwin said it is, alligators, you know they're trying to kill you, but people, they try to be your friends and they trick you. That's Villager. You know Ganondorf's going to kill you. Villager, though, Villager's an alligator.
That smile just screams, delete this.
Delete this. All right, Giga Bowser Melee, best song for this stage. Cloud's coming out. I did talk to Demitus earlier. He said he wants to play a little bit Cloud. He said Cloud's easy enough. to just pick up and go.
Yeah, we had a chat about it a little bit earlier. He likes Cloud. We had a little bit of conversation about like stages choices and where you want to bring what characters and why. The dare hits the Lloyd Rocket, stalling him for the Villager hitbox to come out. This matchup, I know this isn't exactly Demitus' main or secondary yet, really, but Cloud crushes Villager.
Does he really?
Cloud annihilates this character. If you don't get gimped, you have dash attack through Lloyd Rocket. You have Nair spacing out everything the Villager does so you can force him back to the ledge and force him to play ledge play. You have the down tilt when he's trying to play ledge play. You can kill him with a YOLO side B or any other kind of really limit break at like 80.
Oh, that shield's looking low.
And the final, there you go, bottom of the hitbox.
Yeah, all right. I could see this being pulled off with his character counter pick. But does he have a jump? He does.
Yeah. You have the up air chains, which Villager, while light, doesn't exactly have slow fall speed and floaty fall speed the way you might expect. Very good bowling ball there.
And you're just watering the ground. This ground's looking awfully dry. I need to fix that.
Cloud has a lot of things in this matchup. This is basically Demitus' like week 1 Cloud, and he's keeping up with the best Villager in our scene. Let's just leave it at that.
Demitus is a good player. Yeah. Demitus is a very fundamental player.
Yeah, Demitus is a bread and butter guy. It's the way he plays Falcon. It's the way he played Meta Knight. Just like, here is what is good with the character. It is what I will go for until I succeed, but I will pull it off correctly.
Correct, yes. He's been missing a lot of techs, too, Demitus.
I don't think he's used to the fall speed of Cloud. He probably assumed it was a much faster fall speed based on the weight of the character.
Cloud does look like he'd fall pretty fast.
But he really doesn't.
All right, Demitus not out of it yet because we do have Cloud. Cloud's known for, he's fast Ganondorf with a sword and combo game. That's what I call him. It doesn't make much sense, but he just hits really, really hard.
He's what Ike should have been.
Yeah, I could see that. Now, how does he get in against pellets?
Down tilts. He's actually playing too conservatively. You can't be afraid to take 7 damage and then throw out a Nair.
It's going to be the game. Panda Bair is going to move on to top 8.
Yeah.
Panda moving to top 8.
That was top 8. So, yeah, Demitus finishes 9th. He's all right with that, I think. Pulling out the Cloud. It was a good character counter pick. I imagine Panda Bair's super happy. I think that's the first time he's